Man, what up, guys? What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a minute, probably a couple months at least, but I do want to say thank you so much for tuning back into Liberia, to the world. We've got a lot to uncover. We've got a lot of content for you guys this time. I do want to point out, though, before I even start this video, I know if this is your first time here, I do want to say, though, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button and also the notification, because this time around and in the future there are going to be a lot of contents coming up. We have been working back behind the scenes on how to structure the channel to keep content going. Most of you already know we are cinematographers and photographers, so we do that as for our company as work, and also this channel as well. However, the past few months, it's been a little bit of a struggle as far as structuring things to make sure we can keep the channel going and also doing our other work that we do. However, though, we have figured it out. We came up with a plan. And also, you guys know we went back to Liberia to get more content, which you are going to see on this channel now. So two things, right? If this is the first time, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. If you have already been a subscriber, we do want to say thank you so much for staying and sticking with the channel. We know we've been on about a 2 months hiatus. However, though, it's just been gathering contents and figuring things out. Let me lay this out for you guys. There are going to be a lot of content on this channel going forward now. So if you are already a subscriber, also hit the notification, because every time we post these videos, we want you to get that little pop-up on your phone that say, hey, Liberia to the World has posted new videos. We're going to bring you content for our second time around in Liberia. What is different now as compared to, especially for me, as compared to when I went there the first time, to see what the difference is. I'm going to talk about it in this video today, and also overall experience. And I'm going to lay the foundation as far as how the channel is going to move forward, get to provide you guys content every time. We do have a different, I'm going to create a different playlist. So if you're not subscribed, most of the people who are not subscribed to our channel or other YouTube channels are people who don't have a YouTube account. It's pretty easy. Almost everybody have a Gmail or Google account if you have iCloud or Android phone. So it's easy to just create a YouTube channel. You don't have to post nothing. Just create it so you'll be able to interact with other channels like our channel and other emerging channels out there. To be able to like and comment and subscribe. So it's easy to do. Just create an account. Takes less than 3 minutes to do, and then you'll be able to subscribe to the channel. But we're back, and you guys all know already, we went there the second time trip. I'm going to talk about my experience in this video as far as things that are still going good and things that just definitely needs work. And also a lot of our channel. I do want to shout out to everybody out there. If you met me in person, please go ahead and comment below. We've met so many people out there at the airport in Liberia, here in the United States, in France while we're in transit. We met so many of you guys that recognize us and gave us a shout out, that you guys came up to us and told us you love the channel. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. It's a great feeling to know that what we're doing is being seen by people, and people appreciate it. All this content we're doing, we spend thousands and thousands of dollars to bring you guys this content. So at least the best thing we can get is people just saying, hey, thank you guys for the content, and recognizing us in public, and bringing different ideas and letting us know what we can improve on, and also what they are working on to contribute to our beautiful Mama Liberia. So thank you so much. But let's jump right into this video today. Let's talk about my second experience this time around. Well, of course, the first time we created this channel was during the time I went to Liberia for my first time. I talked about the experience and things like that. My business partner Joel has been there several times. He talked about his experience. Today, though, let's talk about a few things. We're talking about the condition of the country right now. We're talking about still as far as tourism in the country, where that is. We're going to talk about the mindset of Liberians in 2021, as far as if anything has changed, and also what's going to come in the future as far as this year in 2021, the anticipation of people who are going back, and projects that people are doing in Liberia. So let's jump right into this video, guys, and let's get it. I know most of you guys are looking at that picture back there. Beautiful picture. Most of you have seen Jacob already when we discovered Jacob last year and posted videos of Jacob that really went viral. So those are the new pictures of Jacob. We made a documentary, so that's going to be posted on the channel. Another reason for you to subscribe and hit the notification, because when we post that video, you get the notification. But let's just talk, right? Let's just talk about my second time in Liberia, right? My second time around in the country. The airport experience, the first time I went there, we talked about it, how the airport experience is and how people are treating people as far as the kind of loopholes you have to go through to get out of the airport, to get your baggages and get your stuff to leave the airport. It's still the same, right? When we got there the first time, we talked to the airport manager he said, we mentioned to him some of the things that are going on that is really not attractive, right? Now, so many Liberians are coming back from Liberia the second time around this time, really just try to discourage me. I'm not going to be discouraged, right? I always want to promote, and it's a collective effort. All of us have to come together and change this, right? But I was optimistic the first time I went to Liberia. The second time, not so much. But that doesn't mean I've given up on the country, right? The country has a lot of potential. The only thing, me being less optimistic, the only thing that tells me is all of us have to join hands together and change it, right? It's not one person can really change it. What I mean, though, is things are still the same at the airport, right? That's the first kind of challenge you get in the country. Going to Liberia, being in Liberia, leaving Liberia is such a challenge. The country has a lot of potential. The country has a lot of growth, a lot of talent. However, though, just to get through basic things in Liberia is such a hustle. So this time around, second time getting back to the airport, still the same thing, right? People going through. You have to go through the same thing where people are asking you for money. When you come from America, they're expecting you to give them something. Every checkpoint you stop at when you arrive in Liberia, you have to go through people asking for money or people trying to tell you, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, just to extract some money from you. Second thing too also is the COVID thing. The COVID thing in Liberia right now is still a hustle. When you get to the country, it's a little less now. Well, I think the only reason why I felt like it was less this time was because the last time we went there was during December. But this time it's still the same thing. You arrive in the country, it's going to take you at least a couple hours to get out of the airport to do a COVID test, a test that you wouldn't even get the results. So the whole purpose of that, I'm not sure exactly, but you don't get the result. You don't know if you're positive or negative when you arrive in the country, but you have to go through and pay that $75, right? So that's something too that's still there. All of those things really discourage people from, even Liberians, from returning over and over. I can't really see myself going to Liberia if this doesn't change maybe 4 or 5 times a year. Or that's what we're planning on doing because we have a lot of business there. But it just drains you as far as going through all of that at the airport. Now, living condition in Liberia, currently 2021, still the same as far as traffic and roads, and moving around is such a hustle in the country. Moving from one place to another, traffic, and you have to get up early to do 1 to 2 things. Now, those who are transitioning from America to Liberia and used to that life of just getting up and running to the store and grabbing something and coming back in like less than 10 minutes, that's something that you have to plan pretty much the entire day for. I thought honestly that it was like that because it was December. And we had all the Decemberies and a lot of people from all over the world went to Liberia, but I found out it's almost still the same. Pretty much any time of the year you go to Liberia, the traffic, just going from one place to another is such a hustle. As far as tourism wise, from what we went the last time, we're hoping to get a hold of the right people as far as just exploring the country and showing the beauty and the nature of the country. That up to today in 2021 is still a challenge. Most businesses, most facilities and places are still uptight about having you come and showcase the place or film the place to broadcast it so everybody can see what's in the country. Most Liberian-owned businesses are still going through the same thing where they're uptight. They don't really want you to do it. You have to go through loopholes. They have to talk to somebody and somebody. I'm not sure why they feel like. It almost feels like they're hiding something. I don't know, but we had a lot of challenges with that.
It's not a procedure. Yeah, not decision maker. It's not a procedure.
That's cool, man. What you standing on?
I will tell you why he wasn't told that. Because he had to call somebody. Yeah, but he wasn't told what? He wasn't told that. How you can see this is a public
No, they
So basically, going in the country and, like I mentioned, running through your daily life, just going to the store, getting things like that, it's still not there yet. So that's something you still need to get adjusted to. Even if this is your third or fourth, fifth time going to Liberia, those are still something that is still a struggle. And you either really get used to it or accept it, or your entire time you're still going to be battling with it as far as just getting up and going and coming back. That's so tourism wise. Hopefully, whilst we were there the second time, we really didn't see anything that's promoting tourism in Liberia as far as showcasing Liberia to the whole world, and having infrastructures or personnel that are doing it, dedicated to do it. That's something we are hoping that the whoever it is, if this video can get to the right person or anybody who can be in charge of that, will really promote the country. We all know, we see countries like Ghana, Nigeria. There are thousands of videos on different social media platforms that you can really see the beauty of the country. Most of us, when we book our trip to anywhere, to the Barbados or like the islands, Jamaica, everything, is because we've seen so many videos online or Instagram and stuff like that about those places that makes us want to go there. So same thing that I think Liberia can really benefit from. However, right now it's still a struggle as far as Liberian business owners being open to have us do this. I mentioned this the last time we made a video about the struggle. I was hoping this time maybe with less tourists, or with less December's or whatever they say, it'll be more, people will be more open, but it's still the same pretty much all year. But overall, the second time, my second return to Liberia, things was a little easier as far as me knowing exactly how to navigate. We kind of know basically things that are coming before they come, so we're prepared. We have our first-hand experience on navigating the country, and knowing the right person here and there, and knowing people to get through certain things. So that's kind of what this video is about, mainly just the overall overview of our second visit to Liberia. I just kind of want to check base with you guys. I do again want to appreciate you guys who keep subscribing to the channel. Those of you who have subscribed from day one, you've been with us. You are people who share the video, like the video. Those of you who comment the first time we post the video within like 5 minutes, I want to thank you guys so much. And all of you guys who met out there in public, who came up to us and recognized us for our work we're doing. We do want to say thank you so much. So this is just a touch base video. We will do another video answering questions. Another thing too is we get a lot of questions in the comment sections. We do answer some of them, but it's great to just do a video where we can really discuss into detail some of you guys' questions as far as on YouTube, and also that were sent to our email. So we'll do that. But overall, second return to Liberia was a great, of course, that without challenges, which we'll talk about in more and more video coming up. But it was a great feeling to being there the second time, and also seeing most of you guys who watched our channel, and most of you guys who were inspired to make that trip. We met some of you guys out there in public at places. It was a great feeling, catching up with you guys. So if you, like I mentioned, if you have been one of those people we met out there, comment in the section below. Let us know where you met us at, and how the whole experience was, and I would definitely appreciate it. We'll go ahead and comment and continue that whole conversation going. But I do want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and also look out for video. We're going to have it more structured this time and have consistent videos. So especially our first time subscribers, our current subscribers, we want to say just stick in there, because we're going to have consistent videos coming for you guys to keep you updated, and with just different type of topics that we're talking about, so that we have all that. I will mention the days that we're dropping the video, days and time. We'll try to keep that consistent all through the year, and until we go back to Liberia again. However, though, without even going to Liberia, there are so many things to talk about that we are going to be talking about on this channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.